Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. So I'm on Scott selections here for Thursday, December 1st. For again today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had a loss in the NBA with Joel Embiid over 44.5 points, rebounds, and assists at minus 130 on DraftKings. Embiid was on decent pace early. Then he really didn't do much in the second quarter or third quarter. He really just had a terrible game, but we still had a shot at it. Unfortunately for us, Embiid did not play in the fourth quarter since the Sixers were getting blown out. So game flow really killed any hope that we had, and we picked up a loss as a result. Been a bit cold lately in the free picks, but look to snap out of it here on Thursday. And for today's play of the day, going to pivot to the NFL. We'll get a matchup between the Patriots and the Bills taking place at around 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this matchup, going to take a player prop in this one. We're going to take Patriots kicker Nick Folk over 1.5 field goals at even money on DraftKings. Time recording of 12:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like the over and field goals made for Folk. First reason, look at the last couple of games. Folk has been incredible, and he's really attempted a ton of kicks. Folk has made at least 4 field goals in 3 of the last 4 games. The one exception was against the Jets. He made 1 field goal. However, he did attempt 3 kicks in that game. That was the crazy win game where you had no offensive touchdowns. You had the punt return touchdown right before the end of regulation. But the point is, Folk has gotten a ton of volume lately, and as a result, I do think 1.5 is way too low of a number, especially at even money. But the Patriots have attempted a bunch of field goals all season long. Patriots are attempting 2.5 field goals per game, which ranks tied for first in the league. Plus, New England is awful in the red zone, as crazy as that might sound, as New England ranks 31st in the league, second worst, in red zone touchdown percentage. So the Patriots get down the field. The issue is they don't score touchdowns, and they settle for a lot of really short kicks, which works well in our favor. Plus, Buffalo's defense has really not been great lately, as they have allowed at least 20 points in each of their last 4 games. And now Von Miller, their best pass rusher, is out. So I do think that Mac Jones, after a pretty good game against Minnesota where he had 380 plus passing yards, I think might have extra time in the pocket to potentially pick apart this Bills defense, which has been a bit overrated over the past month or so. But the Bills have also allowed a bunch of field goal attempts lately, as the Bills have allowed at least 2 field goal attempts in each of their last 6 games. And Folk has been very good lately. Buffalo's defense has been a bit overvalued, and New England, most importantly, attempts a lot of kicks, and they're awful in red zone at actually scoring touchdowns in the red zone. I think you'll end up seeing Folk attempt at least 2 kicks here, probably 3, and I do think he will end up nailing both kicks, if not more. But over 1.5 field goals at even money for a kicker that attempts more field goals than arguably anybody else in the league, I think it's a bargain, and I'm gladly going to take it. So play that once again here for Thursday, December 1st. It's going to be on Nick Folk over 1.5 field goals at even money on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.